All right, what's up, guys and gals? I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you for coming out. I definitely appreciate all of you. All right, so how's everyone's day going? I hope awesome. Let me double check a couple of things really quick here just to make sure everything's set up right. All that looks good so far. Oh, wait a second. I don't think I want that on. Let me turn that off really quick. And that is looking... All right, check 1 2 1 2. That's looking good right there. Perfect. All righty. We're going to play some more robots. We got a Nether in here today, which is a crazy robot. I don't expect that it's going to do very well, honestly. I've had several people... Oh, man. I've had several people asking about the Nether recently, and, well, we're going to give it a go. I mean, it's probably not going to be great. I don't expect it to go well at all. But we are going to try it out. It definitely can't hurt to try. My guess is it's going to be horrible. It's probably going to be absolutely horrible. K-Fed, what's up? 45, hello. Rags, Daniel Sykes. Million, what's up, buddy? Raptor, we got Dean. Mombre, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. We got Grandpa in the house. We got Epic Gamer. Awesome to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. What's up, Dark? Rags. Sergey. We got 26 there. Madra, hello, hello. Good to see you guys. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try this thing out. What do you guys think? Is it gonna be good, bad, ugly, terrible? My guess is absolutely horrible. But you never know. People have been wondering about it, so I guess we'll try it out. It's probably gonna go down like a sack of bricks. That's my guess. Maybe, just maybe, it'll do something other than die. I'm going to put these weapons on here. They basically auto-aim. The Kisphos weapons. I'm also going to try the moderator drone. Now, last night I did get a couple of games in on this. And, well, it didn't really do well. But let's try a slightly different setup today. Regular Hiachi, oh man, I can't play that worth a crap. Hiachi and his buddy, I can't play either one of those robots at all. But he had a brother. One had a physical, come on now. One had a physical shield and one had a energy shield. And for me, look at this. I'm almost dead from boom weapons already. Alright, yeah. Alright. That did not go well, did it? Not at all. Alright, hold on. Where are we at now? I wanted to drop my invader. I'm not sure how I ended up on this guy. This will do it to it, but that's not what I wanted to play. Whoa! He got me with the thingy-dingy. Look how much damage I'm taking, though. It's ridiculous. These guys are hitting really hard. My gosh, that thing died too. Alright, we got some heavy hitters out here on this game. Sir, watch where you're... I'm coming through, turd taco! Alright, let's go ahead and suppress this dude. Have a little bit of that. Get out of here. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, everything's dying so fast. I don't like it. Come on, I hit him with a shield breaker. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, there's one guy dead. Come on, who's next? You are, sir. Ba-bam. That's right, you're going down. I'll tell you what, these weapons are ridiculous. Lex, what's up, buddy? Grumby, good to see ya. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Morgan, hello, hello. I'm busy reading the chat and I'm getting my butt kicked. This is why you don't read the chat and play games at the same time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to bring out my Heimdall. I like the Heimdall. It's a great robot for the most part. Stop changing targets! That's one thing I really hate about this game is the targeting system. Constantly plays switcheroo. Pick one and stick with it. Thank you. I've never played a game where the targeting system sucked before. This targeting system is terrible. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring in the ultimate Fenrir. We need something really strong here. Alright, this is not one... Oh, there's Kron guys in here. Yep. Kronos. We got Kronos over here. I don't trust those guys at all. Not one little teeny tiny bit. Curry. What's up, Tech? Curry's okay. It's not really great, honestly. That would be a cool video. I've already got the footage for my next video recorded, but I do need... Yeah, I should do something on the Curry one of these days. That might be something I record pretty soon, because I think a lot of people would be interested in that. Rag's got a neon boom. Nice. That's awesome, my man. Epic says, if Danny can run a Pursuer, then he can run a Loki. Loki's actually a cool little robot. I like the Loki, actually. Alright, Scarabus on Nether. So why do you think the Scarabus would be good? It doesn't really... Scarabus is for what? Physical shields? I actually played Scarabus on Nether last night. Maybe you were the one who recommended it, but it did not work out at all. Curry with piercers. Now that might be kind of cool. I mean, those are sweet weapons. I'm not really sure I'm not really sure if those are weapons the viewers would like to see on that robot, but I'm pretty sure I would like playing that. That would probably be pretty good, actually. Unidentified, I can't play Heihachi, buddy. I hate that thing with a passion. It's probably one of my least favorite robots in the game. I absolutely suck with it. Even back when that was brand new, I could not play it for crap. Every time I play it, it gets its ass kicked instantly. Him and his brother, I can't figure out how to play either one of those robots for some reason. You don't want to see me play that Heihachi or the whatever the other one is. Even the ultimate one, I can't play it. I can't play the ultimate ones either. I don't know why. I'm terrible with them. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What's up, Alpha? Epic, yeah, I don't know if the free-to-play players can get those easily or not, but they're great weapons if you like sniping. I don't know if I've ever played just two of them. That would be an interesting build. All right, let's try this thing again. What about steering? Did I miss something? All right. Dude, stop that. That guy took no damage at all. This thing is stupid fun, but it's also stupid squishy. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there's two Kajis over there. Oh, it's got the booms. The booms are the worst things in the world right now. I absolutely hate those weapons. Hate those weapons. Oh my god. They're horrible, aren't they? Worst weapons in the freaking world, if you ask me. Me no likey. Alright, these guys are doing huge amounts of damage over here. Let me go ahead and do my jumpy jump. Get off of our beacon, you red turds. Red turds gotta be dead turds. I think that's our beacon, or am I on their side? I don't know. I'm not really sure. No! Alright, one thing I hate about Invader is when people throw you across the map. Well, one thing I like about these weapons is you don't got to worry about a reload at close range. Aw, man. Alright, so we're getting beat up again over here. The enemies are destroying us. Let's bring this crazy thing out. Alright, that guy's going down. Oh man, targeting system switching targets again. It really is awful. The targeting system is the worst. Mama said, Mama said the targeting system is the devil. Help. Alright, we got some bad stuff going on here. What Titans do I have in? Alright, you know what? We're gonna be really annoying here. We got the new weapons on this old Titan. All right, we lost. Epix is a little busy right now. LPHDC5, hello. Not sure how to say that. Rag says, if you have a valid target, lock it down so it won't wander. All right, that was not a good game. Bad game, everybody. Bad game. Let's try this again. What's the best mothership? I don't know if there's a really best, but I still like the Frederick. For me, the Frederick's the one to play. I really enjoy the speed boost and the extra damage you get from the Frederick. I mean, the truth is, a lot of them are really good. What's up, Rico? Good to see you, my friend. What was I going to say? I don't know. I had to fix the YouTube chat and I got discombobulated there. I can't really play this thing very well, but we're going to do our best. Oh, I'm EMP'd. Can't move. Did he die? Yeah, we got a kill. Yes. Get out of here, sir. I'm out of dashes, though. I think that's the first time I've ever got a kill with this thing. Oh, man, it takes too long for those to charge back up. You really need all 5, I think. Dark Hay says you're not alone. Nether, I don't know. I always really enjoyed playing it, but I was never great with it. I mean, it is extremely fun. I do think this drone is a good choice because it does have a built-in weapon that does some additional damage. Well, yeah, if you can kind of avoid being shot, you might be okay with this thing. Stop that gosh, dang it! Why would you target that guy? I can't even hit that guy. I'm telling you, I hate this targeting system. I absolutely hate it. What kind of a turd taco was that? A giant one, I tell you, a giant one. Big, huge turd taco. All right, who is next? Let's hit this guy over here. But no, the big problem I have with the targeting system is it loves to pick people you can't actually shoot. Like sometimes there's a guy directly in front of you, and then it switches to some guy that's 12,000 miles away and behind a wall, and you're like, why? Why? Reg says largest turd taco ever recorded. I don't know if I would like to see the size of that thing, honestly. No, what is that? Is that a teammate or is that a bad guy? I can't tell. I think it's a bad guy. Is that a bad guy? Yes, it is. Oh man, these weapons are redonkulous. Shoot this guy a couple times. Where did he go? So now he's up in the air and we can't even target him. Loki, not Loki, whatever that thing is a big old... Hey, stop that, sir. You knocked me all the way off the freaking map, man. My teammates hate me. Why are my teammates so mean to me? Stop that. Oh, come on, dude. Another teammate just messed up my entire day. You've ruined my life, sir. You've ruined my life. All right. All right. Don't ask. I don't know. All right, let's get this guy. All right, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Bam. Whatever that is pretty tough. Is that a Titan? He's not taking much damage. Oh, it's a Bjorn, I think. I'm not sure. I will say, though, I really do like the Pathfinder if you got the right weapons on it. My team is doing pretty good here. Oh, crap. Stop that, sir. Stop that. All right, let's get this guy. This thing is a complete support robot, though. It's not really my style, but it really does help your team out a lot if you play this thing well. It's not good for fighting Titans, unfortunately. Did we win? I think we got her. All right. What about buffs in every weapon and spending $2,000? What happens when the collection level reaches 100%? Not much, actually. What's up, Viral? How you doing today? You just get the full amount of whatever you want to call it. So here's the deal. So the ones with the check marks here all have 100%. I know you can click on something to see what this does. There we go. So bottom line is you just get all the bonuses. Once you hit 100, like I got a 5% bonus or whatever, 25%, 10%. Once you hit 100, you just get the full amount of bonuses. And honestly, it's kind of a, I think this is kind of a big goofy thing if you ask me. I don't really know why, but this is the collections is something I don't really understand why they added, but honestly, like if you have this collections and someone else has it both at 100%, they almost kind of cancel each other out, I think. It's kind of a weird deal, but in a way it kind of nerfs the robots. It's a really weird deal. I think it's their way of like nerfing robots without actually nerfing them. Oh man, if I could have a drone as my companion in real life, what would it be? Definitely healing, man. I would definitely have a healing drone. That would be, I mean, I don't know what else I would need a regular drone for, but if I had a drone that could heal me constantly if I got hurt, that would be sweet. But honestly, that would be perfect, in my opinion. Alright, Raptor says, teach me the ways of free-to-play and unidentified. Arox, how you doing, buddy? Awesome to see ya. Arav, what's up, bud? Good to see you too. Alright, Dark likes the Pathfinder weapons, the booms. Yeah, they are pretty good on there. Alright, here we go. Let's try this thing again. Oh yeah, unfortunately if you're on PC you can't watch ads. Now if you've got a Android or iOS account, I'm guessing you could probably I'm guessing you could probably link that, and then you could open up your phone and watch the advertisements. Now I know how to link your phone account to your PC, but I would assume it probably works the other way as well. I'm not 100% sure though. I've never really thought about it or knew anybody who tried it, honestly. But I would assume it works both ways. I really like this thing, but it sucks. It's crazy fun, but it is crazy terrible. Maybe if I had played it enough and really got a feel for it, I would change my mind about that, but it just can barely take a hit. There's too many people with weapons that just tear this thing up, you know? I don't know how I just jumped so far. That was not my intentions, but it went crazy. I guess I did some sort of super jump with it. What does the bonus help with? It basically nerfs all the robots. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a weird deal. Basically, if you've got the collections set up like that, like let's just say you got 100% collections and somebody's attacking you with a, I don't know, a Fenrir, you take less damage from the Fenrir or, you know, something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what all they do, but I don't know, there's a couple of small bonuses that basically make so when that robot attacks you, it helps you out. So you don't get damaged as much and stuff like that. Alright, I love Invader. Oh crap. It's a sniper titan. I gotta stay away from that thing. If I jump, it's gonna get me. That's a little bit of a problem. Alright, yep, it died. Let's try that crazy titan again. I want to play this thing. Yeah, we got one. Here, take that, sir. Stop chasing me down. Oh no, it's squishy. Oh no. Oh. Alright, that was painful. Let's bring out Mr. Harpy. Whoa, wait a second. I hit the wrong button, I guess. I don't understand why it just teleported back there. Oh, okay, I see what I did. That I had a brain fart is what just happened. You're supposed to press the fire button to activate the ability, not the ability button. Brain fart? I hit the wrong button is what happened. Alright, come on team, we need to do something drastic here. I mean, we're looking great on the beacon bar, but I got a weird feeling. I got a weird feeling that I don't know why, I just got a bad feeling that we're somehow going to lose. We shouldn't, technically. I mean, if you look at what's going on, I've just got this really terrible feeling. The other team just seems like they're coming in really strong all of a sudden. They're just like kicking on into high gear out of nowhere. They've got, I guess, yeah, maybe we're okay. I think we're okay. Maybe. Oh, he's got a shield. Hope that's my teammate. I'm going to tell you what, the targeting malfunction drives me nuts. Who are you shooting at? Ah! Alright, hold on. He's got a freaking Demeter. Sir. I should probably try. Man, he's not taking crap for damage, is he? Alright, I guess I'll go after the healer first now. Well, let me get rid of this guy. And we won. Nice. Alright, should you max a Newton or an Aether? Alright, so personally I don't think either one is great at the moment. Newton or Aether? Newton or Aether? I don't know which one you're going to enjoy more, but I mean, Newton's a cool robot if you got the right weapons on it. I think you got to have the right weapons on this for it to go well. There's only a couple of sets of weapons that actually work on the Newton, in my opinion. I mean, Aether is good. It's not great, however. I mean, honestly, I would suggest putting your maybe getting a Luchador and putting your resources into that or something, because it's way better than the Aether and it's way better than the Newton. Can I run Miramitz? Miramitz is pretty crappy, but we can throw him in there. I don't like him very much, but we can put it in and give it a go. They didn't buff it recently, did they? It's hard to keep up with all the memories on the rebalances. I will say Miramitz has a really great ability, but the problem is people shoot it out of the air constantly as soon as it loses its stealth. It's pretty squishy. This thing is super... Oh my gosh. Ah, get out. Yep. I don't know if it's me or the robot, but it sucks. Which Titans would I suggest for free-to-play? In my opinion, the best free-to-play Titan is definitely the Luchador. Luchador is awesome. Minos is pretty darn good. Minos isn't easy to play, but if you're good with it, it's not too bad whatsoever. Luchador is the fan favorite Titan, though, I will say that. As far as free to play, it's tough as nails, and I mean, you can have a lot of fun with that thing. The last rebalance on it wasn't much. It was just a rebalance on the jump, which kind of makes me wonder if maybe it's still on their radar. I hope they don't rebalance it again, to tell you the truth, but I do worry that they might. Jack, yeah, the Nether is not easy to play, is it? It's fun. I'm really enjoying it, but it's not working out well. I like it. It just needs, I think maybe it needs a durability buff. Do we have any drones that boost defense systems? I don't think we do we? That's what we need, is a drone that will actually boost the defense system. Maybe. Oh, crap. Stop that, sir. Stop that. Swords are still... Wow, there's too many of them. Swords are still a major pain in the butt. I know he's going to get me here. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, let's bring in our Fenrir. There's nothing but swords on that other team. It's like every 2 seconds, a sword teleports in. Or flies in, whatever you want to call it. That's such a fun robot, though. Sword's really fun. Oh, this is rough. Do I have a ball in here? I need a ball. I don't have a ball. Come on, come on. Don't kill my Titan friend. Oh, crap. There's 2 of them. Alright, hold on. I gotta get out of here. Nope, stop that. Gosh dang, look how hard those things hit. Alright, we're gonna shoot him in the buttocks. Alright, teammate. Hopefully this helps. Oh boy. Oh gosh. But yeah, Newton's not really a great Titan, but I mean, it was amazing back in the day. It's cool that it can lift people up. Oh my, get out of my way, sir. I'm trying to move the cover. Gosh, dang it. Butt sandwiches. Ooh. I will say, though, these weapons are hitting hard. I got Frederick Mothership speed there. I do love these new weapons. They're redonkulous. Oh, man. The robot's not very good, though. What level are my bots and weapons? They're pretty much maxed out. Most of them are probably maxed out. If not, really close to it. You're having trouble moving from silver to gold. I mean, bottom line is you just gotta... Alright, here's my advice. Don't be in any hurry to move up in leagues, right? The league you're in is really not that important. The league is not that important. So you want to be leveled up enough for whatever league you're currently in. So my advice is pick 5 robots, put weapons on them, and don't change a thing until those are really highly upgraded. One of the biggest mistakes I ever made is when I first started playing this game for the first several years, I tried to upgrade every robot I got, every weapon I got. I'd get it up to level 8, level 9, level 10, Mark 1, then I'd get something new, and then I'd start upgrading that, so I never got anything past level 10. And one day I got into Champion League, and I'm like, alright, my level 10 robots are not cutting it. So I kept going back and forth. I'd get into Champion, kicked out, into Champion, kicked out. So what I did is I just picked 5 robots, I put my favorite weapons on them, and I didn't change a thing. Let's try these. And I just upgraded that hangar of robots and weapons until they were like Mark 2.6 or Mark 2.8 or something. And it actually went so much faster than I thought it would, but I was grinding a lot at the time too. All right, I've lost track of what I'm doing. I'm trying to talk and change robots, and it's not good. I can't do it. But all right, hold on. I got to get my thoughts back together. What was I doing? Oh yeah, these things. But bottom line is, you need to have your stuff leveled up high enough to move up in leagues. If not, you're just going to get back down, then back up, then back down, then back up. So the best thing you can do is just stick with a hangar and upgrade it. Just make sure you got 5 good robots with decent weapons. Unidentified says in lower leagues there are tankers. You know what? Tankers are, in my opinion, turds. Anybody who tanks to intentionally move down so they can beat up on lower level players. I mean, what's wrong with people? Why would somebody do that? Tankers are awful. I don't think I was trying to equip my Mars. He's trying to trick me. Oh my god, look how much... Dude, watch out! I'm trying to run away. Those boom weapons are ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with you. They are definitely the words you said there that I'm not going to repeat. Uh-oh. What in the crap is happening? Wow, look how much damage I'm taking. This enemy team is hitting extremely hard, like way too hard. That's right, goodbye, sir. I think they're all camping in the back corner here. Wait a second, did that guy disappear and then reappear for a second? I don't know what just happened there, but that was really weird. That was really weird. Ah yeah, mothership time! Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Come on, kick his butt. That's definitely a strong robot. He must have that healer attached to him. There we go. Now we can get him. Prepare to die, sir! I wish these had a little more range. Alright, they're dropping Titans, and our team, we won. Nice. Hey, Venus, how you doing today? Awesome to see ya. Ah, Joker. Yeah, Regatta was awesome back in the day. That little thing is fast. That was such a fun robot. K-Fed, you know what? Maybe let's try a Reviver. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, we're going to try a Reviver. I like that idea. If you guys aren't familiar with Venus, Venus has a cool YouTube channel. Wrong robot. There we go. Yeah, Reviver might be exactly what we need. Squishy robots love the Reviver. Good call, Daniel Sykes. Let's see if we can do it to it with this. Dark says, so it can be any robots. I don't know what you're referring to there. Is it possible for the Ultimate Fenrir Mark III to be faster than the Loki? Not really. I mean, maybe if they hit the Frederick mothership, like if you had something attached to you that gave you extra speed and you hit the Frederick mothership, it would definitely move pretty quick at that point, but maybe for a couple of seconds, yes, but not for any extended period of time. Yeah, Fenrir is a pretty slow robot. You would probably have to put the top weapon up. I think I just outran those Kaji mines. No, get back, get back. I think I saw Kaji mines flying at me. I mean, I guess if you play this thing really tactically and nobody's got the boom weapons, you could probably do sort of okay with it. But no, it's really hard to have a good game with this thing. Alright, Joker just maxed out a Reviver. Here's the thing with the Reviver. You can only heal back as much gray bar as you have. So let's just say you've only got 25% gray bar. Reviver will only bring you back with 50% of your gray bar, which means you'll come back with very little health. So the Reviver, in my opinion, is not good on durable robots. It's only good on robots that die really quickly. That's always been my opinion on that robot. I mean drone. If it dies really fast, more than likely you won't have much gray bar and you'll come back with like half of your health. Like right now I've only got half gray bar, so the most I can come back with is 25% health. The Reviver didn't even save me. What, does the sword's damage bypass the Reviver? I didn't even come back to life. No, I find it's a really bad drone for tanks because you'll come back with very little health when you do come back. They killed my robot. Alright, let's go get this guy. One thing I like about these weapons is the cooldown's really... When you stop firing, they cool down really fast. It's only like 2 seconds or 3 seconds. These are honestly really good weapons. They do nice damage and they're good for a lot of things. Like if you want to build something in the workshop, these are totally worth building. We don't really need that beacon, so... Uh-oh. Alright, I died. Oh man, my Titan's not charged up. Let's bring this dude in. Crap sandwiches. That's not going to go over well, is it? Dude, I'm too young to die. I just spawned in. Stop that. Oh no. No. Somebody help, they're chasing me down. There's a big nasty turd taco after me. Kestrel is great for robots that do stealth. I like Kestrel. Titan Andrew says not true about something. Taxes, what does it even do? What does what do? I think you guys are having conversations about things that I'm not familiar with. Ah, crap, I picked the wrong Titan. I wanted to bring out the mirror mitts, but yeah, Kestrel is awesome for stealth robots. Like Loki with a Kestrel is amazing. It also works great on a Mugi. I like it on there. But basically, when you come out of stealth, it heals you up really nicely. It does a few other things, but my memory's not super great. What's up, Kron? Alright, my team's doing it. See, there's the mothership speed. Notice how I get really fast for a very short period of time and then it wears off? Now, if someone's got crazy speed for the entire game, something's not right with that. If they use the Frederick mothership and get crazy speed for like 3 or 4 seconds, that's normal. All right. All right, Venus says Reviver is good if your robot has a level 1 last stand as well. Why level 1, Venus? So let's look at the Reviver stats really quick. Alright, so Reviver, when the robot's durability reaches 0, the drone instantly restores part of it. They didn't word that very good, did they? This drone's ability increases the robot's durability. That's nice. On Revive Resist, when the robot's durability reaches 0, the robot gains defense points, and it gives you an agent shield on deployment, which isn't great, but... Here, alright, somebody was saying they think that the Reviver is good for tanks. Let's throw it on a tank. I'll explain to you guys. You'll see exactly why I say I don't like it for tanks in a minute. We'll throw it on the Fenrir as well. Unless something's changed recently, I think it's a terrible drone for tanks, but some of you guys are saying that you think it's good for tanks, so let's test it out. Maybe something has changed since last time I've used it. It's been quite a while. But I'm probably going to say, ha ha, I told you so. Alright, let's try this out. Hey little baby, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Good to see ya. Alright, so 26 is using the keel. That's not bad. Keel is not bad at all. We got Edward. What's up, my man? Alright, Grandpa uses Reviver on Cryptic Fenrir Mark II 12. Do you like it on there? Maybe it is different now. The gray bar used to prevent that from giving you most of your health back when you died. If it doesn't do that anymore, that would be amazing. Dude, what is happening? Was that a Kaji in front of me? I was like being held back by an invisible force. Oh god. Those weapons are the worst when you're playing this thing. Again, the reviver did not bring me back, did it? I don't think the reviver brought me back to life. That's twice now. The robot died and it did not revive. Aw, man, I thought he was going to come over here. He didn't. I wasted my ability. So when this dies, if it does come back to life, pay attention to how much life it comes back with. It'll be very little. Alright, that time I think it worked. Alright, maybe it's changed a little bit. That would be great, actually. That actually did something. Sweet. Yeah, it never used to perform that way. I wonder if they buffed it at some point. That actually was a big help to my robot there. But even though I had half gray bar, I still came back with half of my health. Let's see if it continues to do that. If so, that's going to be amazing. I think Lex Luthor was saying he's been playing that drone. I hope it continually does that. Oh boy. Alright, there I came back with half health and resistance. I don't know, this might be a pretty cool drone actually. You know, I'm glad you guys mentioned this because it's not the same as it used to be. Nice. Wow, these things overheat really quick now. Whatever they do, maybe not overheat, but stop that, sir. This is a squishy Titan, however. You pretty much always want to land behind cover, I do believe. This is great if you have the pilot with the shield breaker. Like right there, we're going to get a kill or damage the heck out of that guy. I couldn't see how much damage we did. I think that was him there, though. Bam! See, oh, he survived? You're not going to survive this, sir. Maybe that's a Titan. I can't tell what I'm shooting at. The guy in the air is going to die. Boom! This is great for fighting swords and Ophions and squishy robots that fly. Fury's really only good with the right weapons. I mean, just about any robot can be good in the low leagues, depending... I mean, there's always a lot of variables, but... if you got the right weapons, if you got the boom weapons and the shield breaker pilot, Fury's pretty sweet. It dies very easy, but... G-Man Toilet? What in the world? What kind of a name is that? Sir? I think you're in the wrong type of place. Daniel took the sword out. Rags that has a pilot with a built-in shield breaker on the Fury. It's like a really basic pilot, really easy to get. It makes that thing worth playing just for the shield breaker. It's a potty name. Minos, how you doing today, buddy? Trick says, my Titan is looking ridiculous. Got Void, Chasms, and a Redeemer. Wait, you got a Redeemer on a Titan? How does that work? I think that was a typo. I think that was a typo. All right. All right, somebody, look, there's always somebody on each team that's got crazy amounts of damage. Let's see what they were playing. MF. Oh boy. I had a friend that joined MF for a brief period of time and then left. All right. But yeah, Ultimate Nodens is a surefire way to get about 1 million damage. 1 million. Wait, that's very little in this game. 1 billion damage. But no, I don't like the ultimate people that run nothing but ultimate robots. That drives me crazy. I can't do anything. Yes. Oh, no, I thought I was going to finish him off really quick. All right, so I think the reviver saved me there. I got the big, and what is my team doing? They're just smashing the red dudes, man. My team is doing it over here. I do like this thing, even though it sucks. No! It sucks big time. But it's so fun. I think if you really played this all the time, you would probably be able to do okay with it. If it wasn't for the boom weapons. Like, if the boom weapons weren't a thing, I think you could probably learn to play this really well. But you can't really hide from boom weapons. That's the problem. You could use this for like a crazy assassin. Oh no! If you got good with it, You can definitely use this as a crazy assassin robot. Why can't I move? I'm locked down or something. I can't believe it's not dead. Well, I mean, it is now, but that was a good run on that thing. Whoa. That was weird. I thought that was a Deltaki drone that spawned in on top of my robot. Ah, crap. They just brought out Titans. I'm in a very bad spot here. Oh my god. Well. Oh boy. Don't do that, sir. No. 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 Oh my god. This is so bad. Do I got anything that's gonna... Not really, do I? Alright, we'll try this. Ah! Alright, we got a kill. So if you put Fenware's weapon up, that's about as fast as it's going to get. Unless you hit that Frederick mothership, and then you gain a bunch of speed for a couple of seconds. They're going to take me out, aren't they? This is rough. Dear teammates, what are you guys doing? I need help. I need help over here. Oh, crap sandwich. Sloppy, what's up, my man? Best way of farming Doritos. Alright. Honestly, if you're able to make it through the extermination mode, there's some Doritos in there. But I'm going to tell you what, it is not easy. It's not easy. I get so frustrated with the extermination mode, I don't really play it. It's I'll sit there and I spend an hour on it and I still never make it through there. So the people I talk to that are actually good at that, they completely rearrange their entire hangar just to play that mode, and then they change it back for normal gameplay. And I mean that's redonkulous. So I don't know, I'm not into the extermination, but if you can get through it, that will give you some upgrade tokens. Edward says, I don't touch... Yeah, that's the thing. You got to have a lot of extra time to do well on the extermination. It's not something most people can just do and run through really quick. You're probably going to spend at least an hour on it to get a couple of Doritos, and that's if you're able to do well on it. If you spend all that time and you're not able to make it through it and you fail, that's even worse because you just wasted like an hour out of your day or longer. But unfortunately, I mean, it's either that or you buy them with real money, basically. Now, the operations pass used to be awesome to get a few of those. They've reduced the amount you can get out of operations. I mean, you can still get some in operations, but used to be the operations was really affordable, and you would be able to get several of those Doritos out of there pretty easily. But now you can still get some Doritos in there, but it's not really ideal in a lot of ways, I guess. Like on my personal account, I've got like 20 Doritos, 23 Doritos or something, and I am extremely careful on how I spend those because, man, it's not easy to get them anymore. Bottom line is, I don't really mark 3. I try to save them for things that are really important. Like, I don't mark 3 weapons anymore on my personal account. I may or may not mark 3 my robot, but you're going to need them for pilots. You're going to need them for drones. It's crazy. Bruno wants to know why I'm hugging the bedware. Because, man. Because. That's the only answer I have. Legendario, what's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, Legend's right, though. If you got a bunch of thorium saved up and one of those events comes up, sometimes you can spend your thorium in that little event thingy to get some Doritos. That's definitely a way to do it. But, you know, the problem with that is a lot of clans, if you're in a clan, they're going to want you to spend that thorium. Alright, I gotta pee, guys and girls. I gotta pee. Let me start up a giveaway, then I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. Let me get Nightbot going. Giveaways, keyword. Alright, so if you type in... What is this? Okay, whatever that is. Hold on. Where is the streaming software? Alright, if you type in AA1, that will get you to enter it into the giveaway. Now remember, this is for a one of the brand new weapons, the Gellum or the Pilum, whatever they're called. And if you've already won one, you can't win another, just so you guys know. And if you are the winner, you've got 1.5 minutes to respond, or I re-roll, because a lot of people will start switching back and forth accounts trying to cheat to get an advantage. So to avoid that, we're only going to give people 1.5 minutes to respond after they've won. Somebody on a couple of live streams ago had like several different accounts, and they were switching back and forth to enter on several different accounts to cheat. Anyways, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. I got to pee like crazy. All right. I shall return. I'm going to open the window. It's hot in here too. It's like 30 degrees outside, and it's like 80 degrees in my bedroom, man. It's exactly 80. Ah. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, it's 25 degrees outside and 80 degrees in my bedroom. I don't know why my room gets so hot, but it burns up in here all the time. It's redonkulous. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. I'm going to hit the choose a winner button. And then Nightbot's going to grab one of you guys as a winner. Again, you can only receive one of each thing. That's the way Pixonic has this set up. So if you've already won one of the weapons, I cannot send you another. And if you are chosen as the winner, you need to respawn within 1.5 minutes. Or I'm going to re-roll just to avoid people doing dishonest things. Do I live in a studio? No. My bedroom's very small, but... Alright, here we go. Bam! Clamps. Clamps is the winner. Alright, Clamps. So bottom line is, I need your 6-digit in-game player ID. And you want the Gladius or the Pilum weapon? Inquiring minds would like to know. Alright, let me find the winners list. Alright. Alright, so Attack Nightbot's not a real person, it's just a computer program, so. Unfortunately, you can't bribe the Nightbot. Alright, Clamps, what do you mean by PU? The Pilum? You want the Pilum, I'm guessing? Or is that just a... I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, he wants the Pilum. Cool, cool. Let me put you on the winners list. That's the heavy weapon. And I will send the prizes out after the live stream. Alright, we're going to go ahead and choose one more winner. Then we'll pick some more later. Alright, guys and gals. If you haven't entered already, type in AA1 really quick. Once you type in AA1, you're entered for the next 10 minutes, so you guys don't have to spam it. It expires after 10 minutes. Type it in one time, like, it might, I don't know if I got it set for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I think it's 10. Anyways. Yeah, Bruno, some of the names are crazy, aren't they? Alright, I'm going to count down from 10, and then I'm going to hit the reroll winner, and Nightbot's going to pick another person, so... Alright, let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are picking a winner. Come on, Nightbot, grab somebody who actually needs it. That's what I'm hoping for. Somebody who would normally not be able to get it. Come on, get somebody. Bam. Alright, Legendario, you are the next winner. War Robots Liver Knight, how you doing today? Yeah, I mean, if somebody doesn't speak the same language as you, that would definitely make it hard. But if they're going to add a translate, I don't know if that's something they've ever thought about or not. But that would be kind of a nice feature. Alright, so Legend, would you like a Gladius or a Pilum weapon? Snow 77? What kind of a ID is that? You're Snow 77. Check that out. That's an interesting ID. Oh, that might be a 5. You want to pill him? Actually, I think that's a 5. Either way, I copy and paste it. That way I don't mess up. Alright, you want the heavy Pilum weapon. 5 now, 77. Alright, you know what? Let's just pick one more. Why not? We're going to pick one more. Let's just do one more. Alright, I'm going to re-roll. Next winner is a guy. I don't know what that says. Guy with the name I can't read. You're the winner. Let me know your 6-digit in-game player ID. You got 1.5 minutes to respond. So at least let me know if you're still here really quick. All right. We'll give out a few more of these a little later in the stream, I guess. Hopefully he's still here. All right, so he would like a alpha weapon. All right, so it's for the Gladius or the Pilum weapons. The regular robot weapons. It's not for the Titan weapons. Those are already given out. All right. The Pilum. All right, we'll put you on the winners list for that. That's the heavy weapon. The heavy Pilum. Perfect. All right. Congratulations. We'll give out a couple more before the live stream ends. All right, guys and gals, we're going to go play a couple more games here. All right, let's go play some more games. Yeah, I just like to be sure, you know, I mean, I think you're right when he probably did mean heavy, but I like to be sure, just to make sure we're getting people what they actually wanted. But yeah, congrats on that. All right, guys and gals. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Open presents? What do you mean? I don't believe I have any presents. Are you talking about the data pads we got for the Christmas thing? Ugh, I'm out of ammo. Right when I need it most. There used to be a trick to playing this. I think if you zigged left and zagged right. It was really hard to hit this thing back in the day. If somebody was good with it. Which of course you guys can probably tell I am not. I'm definitely getting better with it. Oh, come on. Is Keyspo's any good? They're not bad. They're decent. They're decent weapons. I like them. Don't love them, but I like them. The one thing I really like is they auto aim. It's very easy to hit stuff. Like, for example, watch me shoot at this guy. Even though my aim's, well, he went into the building. It will pretty much always lock onto the enemy and shoot them no matter what. You don't even have to, you just have to aim in the general direction and they hit people. So if you're lagging or something like that, they're super easy to use. They definitely got some advantages. They're not crazy powerful, but they're nice weapons. Oh man, there was a Kaji in there. That was a wonderful place to spawn me, right in front of a building where I got stuck. Okay, this is not going to go well. Oh my god. No! If you have bad aim, those are the weapons you want to run. If your game's lagging like crazy, those are the weapons you want to run. Only thing that sucks though is if somebody's behind cover and they're sticking out a little bit, unfortunately that keeps you from hitting somebody behind cover because it aims right for the dead center of the robot. That's the only disadvantage of that. Oh yeah, mace are awesome. Mace are great weapons. If you're into playing at close range, mace, hammer, and cudgel are awesome. Love those weapons. They're actually some of my favorite Fenrir weapons, to tell you the truth. Oh, here comes a big old turd. Stop that? Who's hitting me? Aw, man, that didn't work out. I was hoping to hang up over the top and continue to shoot that guy, but it didn't quite happen. I'm gonna see if I can go get that beacon over there. This is prep. Never mind. Ah, crap. He turned invisible. With this robot, you want to make sure you go in places nobody can hit you because it is squishy. Great damage, but no survivability on this thing. No other Titan can come in here, so this is a great place to hide right now. Well, only one other Titan can come in here. I shouldn't say no Titans, but hardly any Titans can get in here. Luchador used to be able to get in here, but not anymore. I think Heimdall is about the only one that can squeeze. Oh, crap! I missed my landing. Heimdall can squeeze in there. Oh! My ability smashed him. I'll take it. I didn't know that would kill him through the shield. I thought it was just an EMP. I guess it does damage as well. What's up, Elijah? How you doing today? We got Midnight. What's up, my man? All right, Tricks, what are you talking about, buddy? The gun I got on now. I don't know which guns you were referring to. Jay says you squashed him. What's up, Jay? How you doing today? All right, we had two guys up here with 14 million damage. Let's see what they were running. Aha, Ultimate Nodens. That's my theory. Right now, if you got that much damage, you're probably running the Ultimate Nodens. Yep, they both have it. They both got crazy hangers, too. Crazy hangers. Oh, the guns I'm using for Miramids? I don't know. They're not very good. The Cyclones, what are they called? Arbiter and Equalizers. I've never really liked these for some reason. A lot of people like them, but I can't really get into these weapons. You want to see a defense bedware? What is a defense bedware? Bedware's a cool deal. Epic Gamer, not necessarily. I used to always fill up hangers with Cossacks as well, because let's just say you got a bunch of robots in a hangar and they don't have weapons on them, then you can't sell stuff. It's just a big old pain in the butt. I don't know what a defense... Oh, you want to see it with the defense pathway? Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, hold on. Bedware's pretty good. Let me throw him in here. I mean, Brawlers should make it stronger than defense. I mean, you got a Titan repair amp, and then you can have an anti-control or a self-fix. I mean, if we go with the other one, I don't know if that's really going to benefit him much, honestly. I mean, we can go with the 2 heavy armor kits, but I don't know if it's going to be a big help or not. We'll try it. All right, unidentified, you want to see a Hades, huh? Well, that sounds kind of fun. I like the idea. Let's try the flamethrowers. I don't know if I still like these or not, but I used to really like the flamethrowers. I can't remember if they're any good anymore, but what level would you use the Atlas? I kind of hate to say it, but most robots, I mean, if you're in Champion League, it's pretty hard to play a Titan that's not really highly leveled. I mean, I would definitely want to have a Titan very highly leveled before I dropped it in. I mean, I'm not really sure what level they start to perform well at. It probably depends on the Titan and how well you can play it, but oh wait, Hades. I'm sorry, I'm getting discombobulated here. All right, let's find a Hades. I bet that's good. The problem is so many people hit you with Shield Breaker. Yeah, Midnight, I'm not really sure what level it's going to start to perform well, but I would just level it up and then throw it in there, and if it sucks, take it back out and then wait a little longer if you're actually building it. I really wish you could type in the robot you were looking for. It's hard to find these things. I hope I didn't pass it. There's a Hades. Perfect. Alright, hold on. I wonder if a moderator would be good on the Hades. I think I'm going to go with the paralysis, though, because maybe we can lock somebody down with that. I like lockdown on the Hades. Hold on a second. Gosh darn it, where's the stupid drone? There we go. Alright, let's try these new weapons on here. I think this is what you wanted, right? The Gladius and the Pilum. This will probably be pretty good. Does a death mark charge your power cells? What do you mean by charge it? The only time it takes your power cells if you press the power cell button. Like if a drone has death mark, that's not something that's going to use your power cells. Alright, hold on. This takes too long. I hate changing stuff. It's the worst. It takes 3 years. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and change Titan skills around. That'll take like another 15 minutes. Everybody will get bored and leave by then, probably. Darth, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Alright, generally I got the Titans set up the way it's... Generally, the Titans are set up for durability. Alright, let's try this Hades first. Yeah, the ward might be a good choice for the Hades. Uh-oh. This will probably be an awesome setup. I know he's going to teleport up here. Oh, I'm shooting the wrong guy. One of the reasons you want lockdown is Hades' ability hits really hard if somebody charges it up. And you want to make sure they can't escape from that. So if you can lock people down, that would be really good. I used to be really good with the Hades. I played this thing for years until it... What is that? I played this thing for years. Midnight, thanks so much, buddy. Happy New Year's to you as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I used the ability. It didn't work. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that damage that does. Oh, he hit a thing. Hades is squishy, but it's awesome. Until you get hit with a shield breaker, that is. I love that robot. Not enough to marry it yet. Midnight, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope your new year was awesome. There's that thing on the ground. a little too far away. I do like playing this. Oh, I'm out of dashes. I'm stuck for some reason. I couldn't move at all. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. All right, we got almost 2 million hit points on this thing. Maybe I'll go see if I can take the beacon. It's so slow. What did they nerf the speed on this thing? Holy crap. I don't remember it being anywhere near this slow before. Wow, he's really durable. Goodbye, sir. Alright, crap. Here comes a sword. I know what he's doing. Whoa, I'm hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, he's got those new weapons on the Titan over there. Yeah. Those things hit hard. For some reason, I think if you put those new weapons on that whatever you call it, I believe they hit harder on that robot than others. Okay, why did I do that? That wasn't a smart move. I think our team is getting a little bit beat up over here. All right, I don't know what to do at this point. I was hoping they wouldn't notice me. I thought maybe I could come over here and grab the beacon, but I thought maybe just the one guy would see me, but I think they all saw me. Sometimes you can sneak around like that, but it didn't work out. I'm going to use the stealth on this thing to maybe grab some beacons. Maybe. Hey, stop that. I'm coming through, jerk. He's got me like, I can't. You turd. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh man. Sup, K-Fed? He says, get them beacons. Yeah, the boom bash are nasty, Bruno. We were down a guy. That was all right, I guess. All right. Beacon rush. Bam. Astucious is a beast, Midnight. It's it's probably the best robot in the game right now, in my opinion. I mean, It's kind of a mid-range fighter. You can brawl with it, but if you use it as a mid-range fighter, it will tear people to pieces if you build it right. It does really benefit from the new weapons, though. But it's a really good robot. Swords charging up my shield. Get close enough. There we go. I ran inside of his shield and I killed him with my ability. That worked out pretty well. No, Kaji mines. Crap. Ouch. That was painful. That was very, very painful. Alright, I think I need to bring in a support robot for some reason. Something just tells me, bring out the support. Yeah. Take that, you nasty red guy. And you, oh man, he went into the thing. This isn't going as planned. I can't freaking move. What happened? Dang it. Freaking gravity crapplifier. Alright. This seemed like a good plan for a minute. Now I realize it was not. Alright, that didn't work. Can't win them all, you know? Sometimes I don't know why I do the things I do, but you win some, you lose some on this game. Oh, crap! Nothing. Brandon, have a great day, buddy. Thanks for coming by. I definitely appreciate it. Alright, I need some help over here. His defense system must be charged up. I'm gonna die. Pain. Giant pain. That didn't work out. All right, we need to grab another beacon here. Now, if I put the brand new Titan weapons on this, it would probably be awesome. All right, we got him running. What weapons does he have on that thing? Flamethrowers are pretty decent. I don't like robot flamethrowers, but I don't mind the Titan ones, honestly. They're not too bad. I actually like the bedware better with the other specialization tree. The brawler one seems better to me. This is okay, but it doesn't survive as long without the defense points. Eh. Oh no! Ah! Why won't these darn robots walk? I mean, in real life, you know it wouldn't get stuck on that building. It would just power through it. How to get the new Titan? More than likely, the only way to get that right now is to get some data pads and then be lucky enough for it to pop out of there when you open it. But you would have to get one of the new Titan data pads. Sad thing is, even if you get one, you don't know which item's gonna pop out of there. Stupid robot, walk! If you're asking about the weapons on my Fenrir, it's the atomizer and nucleons. My stomach is growling. I haven't eaten today. It's almost 2 p.m. and I haven't had anything to eat. I gotta go to the grocery store after the stream ends. Alright, unidentified. You think defense bedware would be better against Titans? That makes sense, actually. I mean, yeah, the Titan weapons do have a lot of defense mitigation. Alright, let's see if Res Dog has the, He was probably playing the Nodens, right? Yep. Anytime you see somebody with crazy damage, you almost know they had a Noden, ultimate Nodens in there. It's insane. It's not hard to hit 15 or 20 million damage if you got that in there. Venus? Oh, what's on the grocery list? I don't know. Avocados, cheese, vegetables, turkey. What else? I don't eat a lot. I got celiac disease and I try and stay on a really low carb, low sugar diet, so it's mainly meat and vegetables and avocados. I think an avocado might be a fruit. Unidentified at 11.1 damage in last place. It happens. Guacamole. I'm not even sure how you make guacamole. I just eat... I just put... Oh, eggs. Eggs. I eat a lot of eggs. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm confused now. Alright, we're going to play one more, then we're going to do another giveaway, guys. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at the... Check this out, though. If you go over to this... So lost, that's okay. Gray damage restored, repairable durability. So, I mean, this gives you constant healing. Not very much. I can't remember if this is something they just recently nerfed or not. But I mean, these are good here because they give you... I mean, that's what? 70% more durability if you run 2 of those. But I do feel like I'm dying faster with this compared to the other thing. In general. But I haven't played this robot much recently. Guacamole with oatmeal? That sounds awful together. Oh, they nerfed the ultimate Titan repair amplifier. The problem is there's like 987 things on the nerf list. It's hard to keep track of all of it. Now, some people probably have an amazing memory, but unfortunately, I do not. My memory is a crap sandwich and a half. That dumb little Christmas tree in there blocks a lot of my damage, and I don't appreciate that thing. That's not a good Christmas present. Get that Christmas tree out of my face. I'm not going to be able to hit that guy, am I? Hades is such a fun robot. Oh, what is hitting me? Sometimes it's just really hard to land a shot. Too many people going into stealth. Or phase shift or whatever. Too many invisible people. Oh yeah. Hades has still got it. It's squishy nowadays, but it's still got it. Maybe I should have thrown a reviver on this guy. I'm pretty happy that the reviver is actually working the way I would have expected it to work now, because for a long time it did not. I was always really disappointed with that, so I'm glad they changed it. Oh, this is an amazing Hades setup. I ain't gonna lie. If you can keep your Hades alive, this is gonna tear people up. Alright, where's all my teammates? They're all camping in the corner, I see. Oh, maybe they're not in the corner. Looked like they were in the corner. Oh, boo. Bad dash. I'll tell you, my favorite dash bot ever though was the Kumaho. It was amazing back in the day. Not so much anymore, but it used to be awesome. You don't like the sound of some sort of weapons? Shiresha, what's up, bud? How you doing today? Alright, move, sir. Oh, that's a dumb thing. It's a dumb invisible thing. Hold on. Turn uninvisible, dingus. I'm trying to kill you. Goodbye. Why is it still there? Something's wrong with that, isn't there? We got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I think it's disconnected or something. I'm trying to draw attention to me instead of my teammates here. I'm kind of being the decoy. It kind of seems to be working. Oh yeah, the splash damage is still good on these. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. What's the song playing in the background? I don't know. I can't even hear it. Most of those things are just, it's just music I got off the YouTube audio library. It's just like background music without lyrics. I couldn't really tell you what they were. I don't know the name of any of the songs or the artist. I just know it's music I downloaded from YouTube. But they got a little library for content creators to use. All right, there we go. Ba-bam. All right, so we're going to go ahead and work on another giveaway here. Let's check out the scores. I got to pee again, so. All right, good game to both teams. This was a fun stream, actually. All right, I got to pee. We're going to give away a couple more items. So we got the Pilum and the Gladius weapons to give out. I'm going to reset the entries here. All right, so if you would like to enter, you got to type in AA1, I think it was, right? AA1. That'll get you entered, guys and gals. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. So if you do win, remember I can only send you one of each item. It is not possible to receive more, so you can't win. If you've already won, you can't win again, unfortunately. And if you do win, you got 1.5 minutes to respond after being picked as a winner. All right, I'll be right back. My bladder is yelling at me. Too much coffee, I'm telling you. Way too much coffee. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, my keyboard's dying. It's wireless and the battery is almost dead, so I guess it I don't have to charge it very often, which is nice. I like this thing. It's like a red dragon little one-handed wireless keyboard. I think they're like 30 or 40 bucks. They're pretty nice. I like it. It's quite nice. All right, guys and girls, we are going to go ahead and pick a winner. All right, so if you are chosen to win, you have 1.5 minutes to respond. If not, I re-roll. Unfortunately, there are some people who try to use multiple accounts and it takes them forever to switch back and forth. So this should help prevent that. So if you do win, we need your 6-digit in-game player ID. And do you want the Pilum or the Gladius weapon? All right, we're going to go ahead and choose our first winner. Here we go. Let's go do it to it. Bam. Tricks. If you haven't already won one, you can definitely be a winner here. All right. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to shut the War Robots game down. I no longer need that. All right, so you already won one. Not today. I'm on the past. My goodness. What the situation. Tricks, I don't quite follow, my friend. Did you already win one? Is that what happened? Oh, I can't really just give it to another person. I have to re-roll if you don't want it. I'm not allowed, Pixonic wouldn't like that, so... Alright, I'll have to re-roll, I guess, if you don't want it, but... Oh, wait, now he says he... Okay. I guess he does want one. Alright, Gladius. I don't know, that whole thing was confusing you just said there. You confused the crap out of me there, my friend. Alright, we'll put you on the Gladius winners list. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick another one. Congrats, Tricks. Alright, so remember, you can only win one of a prize. The way Pixonic has it set up, can't send anybody more than one. So if you win twice, unfortunately, it's not possible. But if you haven't won one already, the next winner is going to be Separin BC. Alrighty. Or CB, I don't know, I'm dyslexic. Separin CB82. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. He already won one? Are you sure? I don't remember. Alright, hold on. Alright, which weapon are you looking for? I don't think he won one, actually. You want a Pilum? Alright, you would like a Pilum. Let me get you on there. Yeah, his ID is definitely not on the list here. Alright, congrats. We're going to give away one more, guys and gals. Yeah, he might have won something on a other different giveaway. I don't know, but all right. I'm going to re-roll, so we're going to pick one more winner. Congrats. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do it to it. One last winner for today. Bam. Smythe. Smythe is the next winner. All right, Mr. Smythe, we need your information. And which thingy dingy you would like. I said, who's good? What's happening? I'm confused. All right. Smythe, are you here, buddy? Hello, hello? Uh-oh. Let us know quick because your time's running out. Smythe is always here a lot, so I don't want to... Smythe, are you here, buddy? Uh-oh. I don't know. He might not be here, unfortunately. All right, so I guess we're gonna re-roll. If he doesn't say anything in the second here, he's kind of a regular, so I'm gonna give him an extra second, but there he is. He's here. All right. Which weapon did you want? All right. Billy Bill, he wants to pill him. Perfect, perfect. Maybe we'll give out one more after this. We'll be nice and do another one. All right, we'll give out one more, guys and gals. Here we go. One more. One more, one more. All right. Bam. Everton 6141. There we go. Everton, are you here, buddy? I definitely hope so. All right, he would like this thingy dingy right here and a pilum. Perfect. All right, you want to pill him? All right, we got you on the winners list, but bam. All right, so I'll send these out in a minute, guys and gals. Congrats to the winners. Congratulations. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. You don't want to sneeze into your microphone because it's got a little capsule in there that you don't want to get dirty. Whew. You got to cover up your microphone if you're going to sneeze, because you don't want to have to send that off to get cleaned. All right. I sneeze very loudly. I swear when I sneeze, it comes out about 1,000,000 miles per hour. Now my cousin, she goes, chew. She goes, chew, chew. It's like this little teeny like peep sound comes out. You're like, what the heck? I mean, seriously, it's like, why does your body even bother to sneeze if that's all it's going to do? Mine, it's just like, pew, and it blows down. Trees blow over. That actually sucks because I got all this muscle and nerve problems. When I sneeze, it like jars my back. So it's terrible, actually. It's not fun. It's not so bad, but if I'm like if I'm sitting down or laying down, it's not so bad. But if I stand up and I sneeze, it's like, oh, my back. It's terrible. It's terrible. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I'll be back next week on right now I'm doing Thursdays and Saturdays on this channel for live streaming. I know I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. So anyways, I think that's it. I'm going to go send those prizes out to the winners. Congratulations to everybody who won. The big giveaway is up, so if you didn't win off the stream, you can always enter off of the video. And we'll probably be doing some more giveaways on the next couple of streams as well. So thank you all so much for being here. You guys and girls are amazing. Lighting it out. Have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Midnight, thanks for the donation, buddy. And thank you to the channel members. You're all amazing. All right.